Okay, I thought I was done with that last message, but I don't know why it just keeps thinking of children. And I saw this, someone was writing, like I saw a little bit, someone's writing like a book for like Haymarket Books. I don't know if you've ever gotten a book from them, but highly recommend if you haven't. But it was talking about like an end to adult supremacy, right? And I think that's what this is pointing to, you know? Because I saw this other video too. You all have probably seen it, the one with Rihanna, and she's talking to that little boy, and this other interviewer. And the boy, the child, he had so much like wisdom, you know? And it was just very simple, but it was very clarifying at the same time. And I think that's something that gets undermined so often with children, you know? What could they know? You know, and it's like, no. In this season, it's really calling you to go back to that wisdom that you had as a child and kind of integrate that and put that at the forefront with all the wisdom you've gained now as an adult. And stop belittling yourself and that wisdom. You know, children hold entire worlds in them. You know, they're the closest thing to source when they're born, right? That's what they say, that like children and animals are a very good judge of character. So it's kind of really interesting how we've kind of turned that on its head, right? And taken the power away from children and from animals and just made them to be like having no wisdom, having no power, having no sense. When it's like, actually, not only should they be protected the most because they're the most vulnerable, right? But I think their knowledge, their wisdom should be safeguarded and should be valued more highly. Because, you know, they haven't become so disconnected from themselves in this world already, you know? They're like, their essence and their being is still very much intact and potent, and they trust it so easily, like it's breathing. So this new age of Aquarius, this new change and shift, is really gonna have to do with that, with trusting yourself and trusting your instincts and protecting the vulnerable and trusting in the lived experiences and lived knowledge and wisdom of the vulnerable, of the outcasted. For those who we view as powerless or disempowered, but hold so much power in the way they've survived and kept themselves alive while being disempowered. So that's my little TED talk. Protect the children in your life, in your community, and bring life back into the inner child within you. It doesn't matter if the whole world rejects that inner child, right? But that inner child's really looking to you as an adult to protect them now that you are an adult, to love them, to stand up for them, to accept them. So don't let yourself down now. Don't let yourself down. I already know you aren't, you know? Just surrender, release control, and let the universe work in mysterious ways to bring this to you. This success, this richness, this wealth, this change is all for the better. And whenever you get too stuck in the details, like, how is it possible that this is gonna come in? The universe does impossible things all the time. And your divine justice is coming. Now you just have to release all resistance, stop chasing, and just let yourself be. And it's like, what do you mean, let yourself be? Well, a big way that I do that is just like, well, what do I feel like doing? You know? What do you feel like doing today? And then go do it. You know? Trust in your instincts. Trust in your intuition. Trust into that knowing, that gut feeling you have. Yeah. Sending you all blessings. Stay blessed. stay beautiful. And yeah, see you guys next time.